Waking up a sleepy suburb. That's just what the mayor of Glenpool says Ed Tinker did. The mayor touts Tinker, the city manager, with getting this conference center and new city hall. But the 2 News investigators found buried in those accomplishments are concerns over possible bidding law violations and poor management of public money. All concerns listed by the state auditor in a recent review of the city's spending practices. The auditor sent his concerns to the district attorney. Now the OSBI is launching an investigation. At the same time, Tinker announced his retirement, just 6 months into a new 2-year contract. Tinker's been with the city for 7 years. Glenpool Mayor Mamadou Sesse says he's not surprised by Tinker's announcement.
He was thinking about retiring, and the will of the majority of the council was to honor that.
The 2 News investigators obtained Tinker's contract. It says he gets 6 months severance pay when he leaves. Then we looked at his settlement agreement. Basically, it's a document that wraps up any loose ends. It says he'll get 9 months pay. That's 3 months longer than his contract says he was supposed to get. That extra 3 months adds up to $60,000. His total package is $177,000, all paid for by the taxpayer. Glenpool councilor Alice Korb voted for the deal. She didn't want to do an interview, but talked to us and said she's legally not able to talk about specifics of the agreement, but said she feels it is in the best interest of Glenpool. And sent the 2 News investigators this statement, quote, "It was a mutual agreement between Mr. Tinker and the majority of City Council. Mr. Tinker has done a lot of great things for Glenpool, and he will be deeply missed." The other councilor who voted yes, Trish Agee, didn't return our calls or emails. And while Mayor Sesse feels Tinker has done great work for the city, he voted no on the deal to pay Tinker 9 months instead of 6.
I'm not willing to pay him any dime for any month he hasn't worked. I don't think it's a good way of spending taxpayer money, and I don't believe in paying anybody for work not being performed.
Tinker's last day is Monday. As for the OSBI investigation, it is just getting underway, so no word on when it will wrap up. If there's something you'd like the investigators to look into, send me an email at mcarter@kjrh.com. That's mcarter@kjrh.com. It's a story we will continue to follow. Marla Carter, 2 News works for you.